Yo, what up? My name is Funsion, the Finesse from Finesse.
Yo, what's up? Truesole here from Truesole and Truesole.
We go by the name of
OBOB, one beard, one bowl. And you're watching Function.
So, with the 12-year experience, have you ever, 12 years, yeah.
Sorry, I've been like, just, sorry.
Have you ever experienced being exploited? Have you been exploited?
That's funny. Funny you should ask that. Dude, I don't think there's a DJ who's never experienced that. DJs who experience that on a daily. There's DJs who don't experience it anymore, but it happens all the time, and it comes in different forms, man, because people, a promoter comes up to you because he's your boy, and feels because he's your boy, he don't have to pay you what's due to you, and it's always different reasons. He feels that he's going to be doing this for, it's going to be like a continuous thing, so because you're going to be, his plans are to keep you in the lineup the whole time, so it'll give you exposure, platform.
It's always been the story of our life, actually. It's proper platform and all that. So, to me, actually, I for one, I mean, obviously being in both DJing and having to be a promoter, it's more of a challenge in any way. I mean, obviously, my idea as a promoter, I don't want to exploit people. I don't want to exploit the people that I book. But I want us to have this. But I actually tell a story for you to understand. Okay, dude, here's my budget. Or rather, dude, this is what I have in mind. Are you done with it? If you're done with it, and trust me, of course, it's like, okay, dude, this is what we're gonna do. It's not business. This is what we want to do because you do this, you play this music and you do it. For me, personally, as a DJ again, when someone books me like in KZN, and I'm like, okay, I'm excited to drive all the way down there and get a thing of, I don't know, get there, I'll give you cash when you get there. I'm like, I
can't finance your event for you.
So, in that case, what do you do?
Be real.
Straight up, man. Be straight up. You're gonna fall off with a lot of people because people don't like honesty at all, But you sleep better at night knowing that people know exactly what you expect of them because they also have expectations of you. So if I come up to you and say, dude, I want to book you for such and such an event and such an event, be straight with me and say, dude, if you want to book me for this event, this is what I want from you. For me to be able to come and play, I want this much by this time. The whole amount should be paid in full to me. Or you can say, oh man, cool, you can pay me a week after the event. It's be honest with what you are cool with.
Well, why don't you just have a contract instead of having a verbal contract, like a documented contract?
And it's one of the most effective ways to actually keep
that's how you can black. That's the easiest way to be straight with people. Because if a guy starts speaking to you and is like, dude, I want to book you for such and such a place and whatnot, it's like, drop me a mail. He drops you a mail, says, I want to book you. You start creating a correspondence of paper trail of what you guys have been talking about. Your next reply to him is like, okay, cool, not a problem. Please look at the contract. If you agree with it, please send it back to me, a signed copy of it, and then I can book the event. I can book the date, which is only bookable with a deposit up front. The contract should state things like, you can only start marketing once the marketing event with my name on it, once a deposit or a full payment, depending on how you want to do it, full payment has been made to me, and all those kind of things. You can dictate the terms. I'm telling you now, when you start doing it, if you haven't been doing it, when you start doing it, 9 out of 10 times, people are not going to come back to you. You're going to lose gigs. That's just the truth of the matter. You're going to lose gigs, but it's much better to lose gigs, stay at home, and not lose money that you think you've made.
Like what we said earlier about friend Kula, what he told me that He said, "But I'd rather be at home producing than be out there playing."
Playing for free.
Like for free. Like I'd rather be at home the whole day, night, cross night, 5 days, 4, whatever, just producing than be out there trying to get my money or get what's due to me and all that. So contracts are very very vital, especially now, and especially because now, well, there's access to everything. You know, I mean, we can't
Contract
say.
should be a standard. It's like you take yourself seriously enough, you know. The contract should be a standard.
But when should I have a contract? After 5 years of playing, after 2 years, when should I have a contract?
You should have a contract when you've decided that you want to play gigs. From the moment you decide that I want to play gigs now, you should have a contract. Because it's like going and finding work 9 to 5. The minute you get hired, they give you an employment contract between your employer and you, and you have, whether it be a casual, a temporary, a contract base, or a permanent base, there's a contract that's binding the two parties involved in this agreement of rendering of services. So it's the same as that. For that night, or for that 2 hours, or for whatever reason, the promoter is your employer for that time, and you are the employee or the service provider. So because there's an agreement between you two, it should be binding by contract. It's just simple as that. It's just
What should be part of the contract?
A lot of things.
it should be to your own discretion. It should be to your own discretion. Maybe some people are not difficult, some people are. And your contract should just, other people can be a one-liner. I'm agreeing to play at this event for this much, please sign at the bottom.
Oh,
It's binding.
Some actually go as far as putting a tech rider on, like nothing less than CJ's 850 or 1,000,
Yeah.
like or how high the table should be, and so it all depends on.
No, it depends on you. You know, there's no rules on what the contract should be. You design your own contract as per what you want to get out of that. You know, how you want to be treated. You know, if you feel you want to have 2 bottles of champagne, 2 bottles of vodka, a fruit platter, put that on there.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, if you want a strip pole there, if you feel you're worthy of that, put that there. It's your rules. This is your company. You're your boss. You know, you should be able to tell people, dude, yes, the party is happening here, but I want to play from across the road. If you feel you're worthy of that, put that on the contract.
okay, fair enough. Now let's say you put your price. Let's say you put your price, but the guy says to you, I can only meet 80% of your price.
There's many
Does the in that instant, does the contract change?
Contracts are there to be amended with both parties agreeing to it. Then the contract comes back to you, you amend it, you bring down the price from whatever it is by 80%, and then you agree on that, you sign it.
I
He
mean,
signs
obviously,
it.
before you issue a contract, you actually say what you demand before you put it in black and white. So if you agree, like you say, okay, cool, I'll meet all of that, then obviously, okay, cool, I just need you to sign this. It has everything we just discussed. Just sign it, or you can read through it, of course. And if you feel like, okay, you're not comfortable with 1, 2, 3, 4, then you still negotiate, talk about it. Okay, cool. If you have a problem with me asking for a specific table or how high it is, then okay, it's fine. Just you can go hire a table from Mexico. It's cool. I just need to do my job. As long as you pay me this amount, you're good to go. So I would say all-rounder, it can be changed, but we agree about it before, and then you sign the paper that states that you've agreed.
Okay.
You know.